your dreams.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Snowbreak video. Unfortunately, it's another negative video. I want to talk about their revenue because their revenue in September is kind of bad. They went from 1,300,000 to just 300,000. So they lost $1 million. Keep in mind though that this chart only keeps track of global, it doesn't keep track of CN, and it also doesn't keep track of PC. Hopefully in CN it made, some bank, and hopefully for PC it also made some bank too. I can't say for sure because it's kind of hard to find sources for those. Anyways, the revenue for global iOS and Android look pretty bad. And that is mostly because of the Wild Hunt Life banner that they've had. Nobody is going to pull for a standard character, especially for a game like this that has like literally no marketing. I think that Wild Hunt Life banner kind of killed the game because, no one is going to be pulling for her. Hopefully Seasun Games learned their mistake and they're not going to put another standard character on rate up ever again. Snowbreak make it to 1 year. I can kind of see it, maybe barely. When a game makes around 400,000 and below, they're kind of close to EOS. I do think Snowbreak does have a chance to bounce back. I do think it's a pretty good game. They just need to market a little bit more and maybe make a few fixes. I do think that they should probably fix their gacha in this game because it's pretty similar to Genshin, and since this game isn't really making Genshin money, they really can't get away with such a banner system that they have in the game. I think their banner system should be similar to PGR, have the PDB up to 60, and I think the game would be a little bit much better. This game is pretty niche in its own genre. I can't really think of any other waifu shooters out there. I'm talking about real waifu shooters that are either first person or third person shooters. There really isn't many games like Snowbreak on the market, so they do have a chance to bounce back. Anyways, that's enough negativity about this game. I do think they have a chance to bounce back, but they just need to, fix a little few things. Don't have standard characters on rate up, fix their gacha, maybe market their game a little bit more, and I think they're all good. I want to talk about their new update because I think their new update is actually really great. It's a really fantastic update, if I do say so myself. The endless battle co-op is very fun, it's very challenging, it's very engaging. It's really nice that the developers added the ability to use our support skills in co-op because I think that's really good. This basically gives every character a pretty good use in co-op, especially healers. Now some characters have a chance to stun enemies or freeze them or even buff our allies with our support skills. So it's a really nice touch that they've added that for co-op. I do wish they can let us chat in co-op as well, so we can chat with our team members and discuss strategies during the co-op. Anyways, the co-op is really nice. I didn't have to wait for a match that long. One small fix that I would have for their co-op in general is, once you get the max points, I do think they should allow us to get extra rewards even though we have the max points. Since the resource management in Snowbreak is so bad, I think they should let Gigalink co-op give out goodies even though you get the max amount of points. That way you can at least have something to do, and while you're doing it you're getting materials to level up your characters, because once you reach max points there's really no real reason to do co-op ever again until the next week anyways. So just have the Gigalink co-op give out goodies even though you have already reached the max amount of points. The open world section of this event is actually pretty good. I was expecting a hallway simulator, but it's actually open world. World was actually a lot bigger than I expected it to be. I had a pretty good time in the overworld. There were events in the overworld. There were timed challenges. There were things to collect. The overworld can actually be pretty challenging, so you definitely do need to bring a healer for it. This was a pretty good game mode. I do hope future events have this game mode. It's a really great game mode. I think they should have added a little bit more teleporters and maybe make the map a little bit better. Maybe have a underground map, because there were underground sections in the overworld, or have a tracker on it. How Genshin or any other open world game has a tracker, you have a like a line that you can follow. I think they should have added that for the open world, but other than that, the open world game mode was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Overall, this update seems pretty good. There are still other modes that we have not unlocked yet, so I'm very curious about those modes. And I'm also going to be very curious about how their sales are going to look like for October, because the September sales were not good. Hopefully for October, it got a little bit better, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's going to be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.